Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, as you guys can see by the title, I am pregnant and I wanted to do a little bit of an update for you guys, like a little update vlog, just because damn, I'm already out of breath. Girl, don't play with me. I wanted to do a little update for you guys, just to keep you guys a little bit updated on what's been going on in my life, how everything is going, and yeah, we're gonna get straight into the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know down below what other videos you guys want to see. So I did ask some of you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram, so yes, that's what we're going to be doing. First things first, one of the questions was when did you find out you were pregnant? I found out I was pregnant on December 10th, and I actually found out at work. I know that was another one of your guys' questions. It was like, how did I find out? So I found out I was pregnant at work. Actually, if I have some pictures, I can insert some pictures here. I found out at work, and I guess I just had a feeling that I needed to take a test because I was feeling kind of nauseous. And in my department, I worked in like the deodorants, mouthwashes, and body washes, and I felt like for some reason I had been smelling like everything all at once. Like I felt like a dog, like I could smell everything. So I was feeling kind of sick, and I'm the type of person to get sick really easily, so I didn't think much of it at first. And then I remember one day passing by like the food area while I was doing an order, and then I was like, ugh, like my stomach hurts. And one of my other coworkers had heard me and was like, what, you're pregnant? And I was like, I know, never that, like don't be saying that, like like my stomach is just hurting, okay? A day or two after, I had still felt like very like sick, like everything was just very strong smelling. So I was like, you know what, let me take a test, because why is everybody praying on my downfall, and why can I smell everything? Like it was just super weird. So I remember buying a test and then taking the test at work, and I didn't record myself because I really didn't think I was gonna like get the results that I was pregnant. I was just taking the test and I kind of wanted like it to be to myself. So I remember taking the test and then waiting for the time. I had bought the digital one, and I remember waiting for the time to show up on my phone, like the timer. And as soon as the timer like went off, I grabbed the test and I like glanced at it and right away put it down. And then I was like, wait, where's the not? Where's the not pregnant? So I had to take a double look, and I saw that it just said pregnant. And I felt so many emotions. I felt very nervous. I felt very sad, very happy. Like it was just everything. I felt everything. And then I know one of your other guys' questions was, how did you tell your baby daddy? I ended up telling my baby daddy and my best friend the same day, because it was something I couldn't keep to myself. I needed to talk to somebody. I called my baby daddy literally like a minute or two after I had found out. And he wasn't working that day, so I had to call him on the phone. And I was just like, hey, like, I know you're half asleep, like, wake up, I need to tell you something. And he was just like, oh, like what's up? Like, it's freaking what, 4 or 5 in the morning. And he was like, I was like, oh well, like I'm pregnant, like straight up, I'm pregnant. I took a test, it says positive, like I'm pregnant. And he was like half asleep, so all I remember him saying was just like, oh shit, really? Like that's crazy. And I'm telling you, I was going through so many emotions that I didn't even care about his reaction. I was just like, you know what, like, I know you're tired. I'll let you go to sleep. Like, text me when you're up or whatever. And he was just like, oh, okay, like text me if anything or whatever. Like, very chill about it. And he was very like nonchalant about it. Didn't really have much to say until like I remember hanging out a day or so after, and he was like, that's when he was like, oh, like shit, like what the fuck are we gonna do, like, you know. But yeah, I found out at work. I told my baby daddy at work. I remember calling my best friend right away too. She was like half asleep. But yeah, literally that's
The
how I
next
found out,
question I
guys.
got was,
How did I tell my mom? And honestly, guys, I was super super scared to tell my mom. Before I told my mom, I had told my older sister, just because my older sister has always been there for me for everything, like any little thing I could think about or like talk about, to like something embarrassing happened to me or whatever, I would like just go to her and talk to her, because she's just someone that I could trust. And I remember texting her like, hey girl, like, you think I could talk to you one day, but like just me and you, like not around my mom. And she was just like, oh, like, yeah, like what's going on, let me find out you're pregnant, lol. And then I just replied like, yeah, or something like that. And she was like, yeah, what, you're joking, or like you were pregnant? I was like, no, I'm pregnant. And she didn't believe me. She was like, you're lying, like send me a picture or something. And I remember sending her a picture, and she was very supportive since day one. Always told me that like no matter what I decided to do with my baby, she was gonna like be by my side and like help me out, da 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 da. And I think after I told my sister, I only waited till the next day to tell my mom, because I didn't want to tell her. I don't know if I told her that same day or the day after. I think probably the same day, but like later in the afternoon. And I remember coming home and my sister was up here, and then my mom came up here and I had something to tell you. And I just remember like crashing out, like crying. I was non-stop crying. I couldn't, words couldn't come out of me. I was like, what the fuck am I gonna tell my mom? She's gonna be pissed. She's gonna kill me. Like, I don't know. I was just going through a lot of stuff in my head. And I remember my sister just saying that I was like so in shock and stuff that I couldn't talk to her. So she was like, do you want me to tell her? And I was just like, please. I was bawling my eyes out, like, please, yes, you tell her. And so she was like, oh, well, like, Nati está embarazada. And my mom was just like, no, girl, no. And then, well, my mom saw that I was actually like bawling my eyes out. She was like, yeah, this can't be a joke. It's for reals. And I just remember my mom crying too. And the first thing she told me was like, I'm going to support you 100% with what you do. And then that just made me crash out more. I was just bawling my eyes out, and like just hearing that, like it felt like a big relief. My mom has been my number one supporter since day one, since I found out I was pregnant. She's helped me with so much, and she loves my baby so so much. And yeah, that's how my mom found out. She was never mad. She was just more like, well, like, te vas a tener que poner las pilas. You're gonna have to get your shit together. You're gonna have to work harder. But it was never like on that rude, in that rude way. It was more like, you know, I'm gonna support you, but you have to do what you gotta do. And I 100%, like 100%, um, agreed with her, because it's true. I'm gonna have to do everything for her. So yeah, that's how my mom found out. Somebody asked me what were my symptoms. My first trimester was literally living hell. I felt super nauseous all the time. I couldn't eat, and anything I would eat I would throw up. So I couldn't keep anything down. Um, I felt super nauseous. Like I said, I could smell everything, and everything gave me the ick. Any type of carne, oh hells no. I was like, don't be cooking in front of me. I wouldn't eat any meat, and it was just really really bad. My first trimester, I wasn't gaining any weight. I was losing weight, and I think that was the only symptoms I had. Um, but yeah. Oh my god, somebody's house is burning down. I'll be back. But yeah, guys, I never really had any other symptoms besides like being nauseous. Obviously, right now I'm more further along, so I have different symptoms now. Um, Sometimes I feel nauseous, but I won't have to actually throw up. It's just like, ew, if I don't eat a snack, I feel like throwing up. But yeah, I have like lower back pain, and I'm still currently getting a lot of sciatica, which is like a big cramp that's like from, at least for me, it's from my butt to like my ankle, and it hurts so bad. And sometimes in the middle of the night I get it on both legs, so it's horrible. It's absolutely outrageous. The next question I got was, what has been your weirdest craving? I never really craved a big, like, weird combination or anything, but I remember in the beginning of my pregnancy, I would crave a lot of sandwiches, and I would literally put mayo on my sandwich and still put pour like mayo on another plate, like a bunch, and then dip my sandwich in mayonnaise. So a lot of mayonnaise in the beginning of my pregnancy. Currently right now, obsessed with cereal. I have cereal basically breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I like, it's so good. Like, and before I was pregnant, I hated cereal. Like, I would have it like once every 2 months. I'm not even joking. I'm super bad for milk because I'm lactose. So you can only imagine how it's been for me these past couple of months that I've been obsessed with milk. The next question is, when are you gonna ask me to be the Nina? You know what, girl? Let me think about it. That was my best friend, by the way. You know damn well it's her asking that damn question, even though she already knows damn well. The next question I got was names question mark. I had a lot of baby names, and I just want to clarify. Oh, I know I didn't mention it yet, but I'm pretty sure you guys know I am having a baby girl. This is also what she's looking like right now, her side profile. This is her, my baby. A baby girl does already have her name picked. We have been calling her this for a while now. Ever since I found out the gender of my baby, I just knew right away the name I wanted. But baby girl's name is gonna be kept a secret between my family and my boyfriend only, because I just don't want anyone to know her name yet. I saw a lot of TikToks of people saying that like once people find out what you're naming your baby, if they don't like it, they're gonna try to convince you to get like choose another one. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So as of right now, the only people who know baby girl's names like set in stone is me, my baby's dad, and then my family, like the people I live with. We're set in stone. I love it. And I can't wait for you guys to find out. Another question I got was, do you feel bloated all the time? To be honest, what having a baby feels like right now is just like if you were to be wearing a watermelon. Honestly, a lot of people are gonna like cancel me because they're gonna be like, girl, you're not even that big. But me, for being all my life under 100 pounds, I feel like there's so much pressure and weight on my stomach that my back is making me feel like I'm an old lady. It hurts super bad, but it just feels like a lot of pressure and heavier in the front. It's crazy, guys. Having a baby and feeling it move is one of the weirdest but most beautiful things you can ever feel. Like, sometimes I be complaining like, girl, that hurt. But then I feel bad because I'm like, girl, I'm gonna be sad when she comes out. Like, what do you mean I'm not gonna experience this again? Like, it's super crazy. But yeah, it doesn't feel, I never really feel bloated. It's just more like pressure and kind of heavy. Something I also wanted to tell you guys was, I did get pregnant at 19 years old, but I'm currently 20. So I got pregnant a little bit before my birthday. And yeah, basically I'm a teen mom but not a teen mom. And yeah, I'm super excited for baby girl to come. Everything so far has been a good experience besides my sciatica and back pain, but I'm hoping to do a lot of stretches and exercises because as of right now I do want to have a all natural birth. Of course, everything probably changes once I'm there and it depends on how I'm feeling, so I am keeping my options open. As of right now though, I really want to do a natural birth, so I'm gonna do everything I can to get this baby out of me, hopefully all natural. And yeah, I hope you guys liked today's video. Also, I forgot to say that I'm really sorry the quality is probably gonna be really bad, just because I couldn't find my Osmo Pocket stand. I don't know where I have it or where I left it. I don't know if I let my baby daddy borrow it and he never gave it back. So I tried setting up the camera, but since the camera does detect like it moves wherever you move, the gimbal was like moving around and the whole video was gonna be shaky. So I was like, you know what, let me just update a video like this just for the funsies, and like it doesn't matter. And then I was like, wait, I have my Canyon camera, but my boyfriend also has that because he went to go take pictures and hasn't gave it back. So you're gonna have to wait for another video to get better quality, besties. But yes, like I said, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Love you guys.